How's it going, everybody? It's supposed to be raining a good bit today. We've gotten a decent amount of rain so far, and there's been a lull, so I figured I'd make a video. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This video is not like a happy-go-lucky one, which none of mine really are. They're mainly just trying to be instructional, but this is gonna be a little bit of a rant. And I'll add context as it goes. But the statement is, if you are not prepared to deal with obstinate animals, please don't get them. Please don't get animals if you're not ready to deal with them not listening to you. We got 2 sows not long ago, and on both of them there seems to be, and I could be wrong, but it seems to be instances of the previous owner taking a blade to them. And I can't fucking stand that. I can't. Excuse my language. I'm not really going to be able to control it for this video. So, this Berkshire sow here, she's 10 months, well, Gilt, she's 10 months old. Not a sow yet, but you know what I mean. And this Hampshire is a year and a half. In 2 areas on the Hampshire and 1 on the Berkshire, there seems to be either instances of negligence where the animal hurt itself quite badly, or it was done intentionally. And that really burns my ass. You know, I'm not one of those people who, you know, is like, you know, don't eat animals, we shouldn't raise animals and all that, it's evil. I don't believe that. You know, I think it's, you know, it's just part of nature. You know, we eat animals, animals eat us, you know, whenever given the chance, so on and so forth. But I do believe that we have a responsibility to animals if we take it upon ourselves to raise them. We're supposed to feed them the best we can, treat them the best we can, and none of that includes abuse. It just doesn't. And like I say, I could be wrong. I don't know. I wasn't there. But I don't think I am wrong. So, you know, obviously who the fuck am I to tell y'all what to do? But if you are not capable of being able to handle an animal telling you no, do not get that fucking animal. Please don't. Because what's the point? I mean, like, to me, it just doesn't make sense. It's like beating your children. You know, like, what the fuck is that supposed to do? They don't understand what it is that you're telling them is no. There is a method to raising animals and treating them respectfully and working on that relationship to where they can and will be able to understand to a degree as to what it is that you want them to do. But none of that is going to include you beating the shit out of them. You know, and I'll try to get a view of it. So, right there is one of them. This one may just be negligence. And then, might be able to get it. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to get it. But then she's got a really big cut all the way down her side. It is too symmetrical to be anything other than a straight blade. Yeah, here she is, right now. Oh, she moved again. I'm going to try one more time. Yeah, right there. And it's a really deep cut. Really deep cut. All the way down to the rib. And thankfully, we've been able to treat it. And we're still in the process of doing so. But it really just puts me in a mood. You know, like I won't continue on with, you know, my own personal beliefs on it. But just please, for the love of God, right? If you subscribe to God, or whatever it is the fuck you subscribe to, do not get animals if you are not prepared to deal with them being obstinate in a healthy manner. Just like children. If you cannot control yourself, you should not have children, right? Apply that to animals, because there's a right and wrong with everything. Right? There's very few shades of gray, in my opinion. There's right and there's wrong, and it is objectively wrong to abuse the motherfuckers. You know, eating them I don't have a problem with. And you're like, oh well, I you know, treated this animal horribly. Why does it matter? I'm going to eat it anyway, because it's still fucking wrong. There's a humane and there's a right way of going about things. You can still treat an animal with respect, and still, you know, process it at the end of the day. You know, there's a humane way of going about things, and if you don't know what those things are, do not get fucking animals. But I'll quit repeating myself. But like I said, just yeah. Sorry, I'm in a mood, but I'll try to be more calm and happy in the next video. It just really kind of burns my ass, you know. Not even kind of. It really just, yeah. Like I say, catch y'all on the next one.